Good day, viewers, parents, guardians. Welcome to the first ever MyZone online school. My name is Octavia Timbes, and before we get into all the fun stuff, let's sanitize our hands. I think by now we all know how to do this, but please, it's very important for you to sanitize your hands. So it's very exciting, and I want to share with all of you out there what exactly we are doing here. So MyZone, of course, with all its teachers, has dedicated themselves to do and improve and make your work and your classroom at home fun. So we all know that you received a booklet in the week, and you need to grab that booklet before we teach you. So before we get into all of that, I need to introduce Teacher Chola so that she can show us all the sign language for those that are deaf. So Teacher Chola, just show us how we need to greet and the viewers out there. Great. So I think I should also do it. So I think I should introduce myself. So my name is Octavia. So grab your books and let's start with week 1, pre-primary and grade 1, lesson 1, which will be taught by Teacher Muta.
Explanation of symbols on worksheets are as follows. Use coloring crayons to color the picture. Use your finger to follow the track or line or show the correct picture. Use a coloring crayon to draw a line or write a number or sound. Look at the picture and say the number or sound out loud. Use a scissors to cut on the dotted line. Look at the picture. Use these symbols for the lesson of the day, which will be allocated at the top right side of each page. For example, lesson 1, prepositions and directions. Welcome to MyZone online school. My name is Teacher Mutsa, and I have my friend here today. Let us say hi to everyone at home. Our theme this week is My School, and our first lesson is prepositions and directions. But before we begin, let's sanitize our hands, everyone. We open up our bottle, take a little squirt, spray, well done. Inside, in between, round and round, well done. And just over. Good job. And remember, you must keep your social distancing. So let's check if we are far enough from each other. Good job. Now we can begin. Let us now turn the page for our first exercise. Turn your page. Here, the page is saying, color the children holding the block in front of them. So we are going to stand up. Stand up. Okay. And you're going to get anything you want, a box, a pencil, anything you can put in front of you. So we're going to start by putting the box in front of us. Well done. And place the box behind you. Okay. And then front of us. Very good. And behind you. Well done. So this exercise will help you color that page. We are now going to show you how to remember your left hand. So put your item down, face the wall. Yes. And I want you to lift up this hand. Very good. You are going to use anything you can tie on this hand. Up. Yes. I hope you're also following at home. Now this hand becomes your left hand. Let's do the left hand wave. Well done. So I'd like you now to sit down and turn your page to the next exercise. You are now going to use, that's the correct page? Yes. You are now going to use your left hand. Wave your left hand again. Very good. And you're going to trace your left hand. I am going to do it on the board, and my friend is also going to do it on his paper. You should also do it on your paper. You are going to start with your thumb. So you place your left hand down on your paper, and you will start from your thumb. Are we ready? Let's go. We go round and down, deep into the corners. Make sure your fingers are spaced out. Round and down. Up and round, deep into the corners. Up and round, deep. Up and round. And that is your left hand. Well done. That looks very nice. And I'm sure yours at home looks very nice as well. Now we're going to do our right hand. So let us wave our right hand. Well done. And just like the left hand, we are going to start with our thumb. I'm going to take a different color chalk, and I want you to place your right hand on your paper. And you're going to start from your thumb. And let's go. Round and down, deep into the corners. Don't forget to space out your fingers. Down, deep into the corners, up, round, deep into the corners. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Teacher's also not perfect as well. Round and down. And this becomes our right hand. Now that we have traced our left hand and our right hand, let's do something a little bit different. Please turn your page to the next exercise. On this page, we are going to identify different items on the left and the right. I want you to please identify the item on the left of the ice cream. Very good. I hope you're following at home as well. Now, I want you to identify the item on the right of the grapes. Grapes, yummy. Well done. And now, I'd like you to identify the item on the right of the soccer ball. Yes, well done. Good job. If you did this at home and you got everything correct, well done as well. Let's try and do our directions with a different exercise. Please turn your page. On your page, you have a boy and a girl standing on lines. I would like you to trace, starting from the left to the right of these lines. So you begin from the left side and you move across to the right. Don't worry if it is not a straight line. You can also try on the other side where the girl is standing. You start from the dot and you move from the left, going to the right. The rest you can do by yourselves at home. Thank you so much, everybody. This is the end of our lesson. But before we go, we would like to remind you to practice social distancing. How do we do that? You check how far you are from the next person by putting your hands out and in front of you. Before we go, we have a special message from our special friend, Zoshi.
Hi everyone, I'm Joshi. And make sure to always make a helicopter circle, stretching your arms out and spinning around like me. And make sure you're not touching anyone while doing this. Goodbye!
Oh, interesting lesson. I couldn't stop going through this book. Anyway, before we get into what the grade 2s and the grade 3s are going, remember that for this book, we have a theme, and the theme is to keep the 1 meter distance. So please, let's remember the helicopter move. Guardians, big sister, big brother, please keep the distance from me so I can do my homework, okay? All right, so let's see what the grade 2s and grade 3s are doing for their week 1, and let's see what teacher Luisa is up to.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Louisa. I'm not here alone, I'm here with my friend. And welcome to everyone at home. Today's lesson is mathematics. And before we begin our lesson, let us remember to sanitize. Rub your hands together. Spray them out. Remember, don't touch each other. Right round. And our theme for this week is families and communities. Let us begin our lesson. Our first lesson is on page 3. Before we begin to write, let us look at the blocks that are in our books. Those blocks are for you to write in. Today's lesson is for both grade 2s and grade 3s. Let us start with the grade 2 lesson. We are counting in 2s. I have 2 balls here with me. 1, 2. The ball on my left is our number 2. Let us count together. And as I'm counting, you're also writing down your answer. 1, 2. Let us write number 2. Very good. 3, 4. Well done. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Very good. Now I want you to finish off the rest of the numbers by yourself at home. We move on to the grade 3s, and we are counting in 3s. This time my friend will help me to count in 3s. When he lands on the box number 3, it is the blue box. Let us count together. 1, 2, 3. Write number 3. 4, 5, 6. Well done. 7, 8, 9. Write number 9. 10, 11, 12. Wonderful. Now we can finish the rest of the work by ourselves. This exercise is coming from page 4, which is for grade 2s. Grade 3s, feel free to join in. The first exercise we're going to do is the example on the left-hand side. We have 4 balls, blue balls, that is 4 plus 6 white balls, which is the 6 that is written there, equals to 10. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. And the opposite, 10 balls all together, we were going to remove 6 white balls, that is 6, which is equal to 4, which is the blue balls. Now let's do the next example together on the chalkboard. The same thing like we did on the first example is what we're going to do on the chalkboard. I have 2 blue balls, so I'm going to write 2 on the chalkboard. 2 blue balls plus this number that we have not been given. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer is 8. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. The opposite again, 10 balls all together, and then we're supposed to take away 2 blue balls. So I'm going to say subtract 2. And then, well, how many am I left with? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our answer is 8. I hope you were able to count with me together. We are going to do the rest by yourselves at home. Now we're going to have fun with numbers on page 5. This is for grade 3s, but grade 2s, I know you can do this, so feel free to join in. My friend here is going to help me with this exercise. Can you please look at your books, color in the blocks, look for 173. Help me to look for 173. As well as 184. Look for 184. After that, can you also look for 195? 195. Great job. I hope you're all able to look for those numbers. Now, let us look at number 2. Write the number that comes before 200. Let's look at our number grid that we have and look for the number that comes before 200. Our answer is 195. So the number that comes before 200 is 199. Number 3, write the number that comes after 149. The number that comes after 149. Let's look for the number that comes after 149. 149. 100. Yes, my friend here got 150 correct. Great job. The rest you can do by yourselves at home. Hope you had fun with your last lesson. Turn to page 6. We are going to be counting numbers with the grade 2s, but grade 3s, as usual, feel free to join in. Let us count our numbers together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is going to help us to identify bigger numbers. We are going to draw a circle around the bigger numbers, the bigger number. Now let's look at the first example that has been done for us. 5 or 9, which is the bigger number? The bigger number is 19. You see there's a circle there that is already drawn for us. My friend here is going to help me to identify the bigger number. Which number is bigger, 13 or 15? Sorry, 13 or 12? Which is the bigger number? 13. Yes, the bigger number is 13. Well done. Now, the next number, 5 or 8. Which number is bigger? Well done. The rest, we can do them by ourselves at home. Hope you enjoyed the lesson and quickly finish so that we can do the next activity. Welcome to our last lesson, which we'll find on page 7. We're going to complete that exercise that is for both grade 2s and grade 3s. I'm going to give you a few examples on the board that we're going to do together. 5 plus 3. Let us count on 5 plus 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. What is our answer? 8. 15 is a bigger number, so I've written 15 sticks, and I'm going to count on 3. I'm going to add 3 more. Let us count on together how many are going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Going to get 18. And for the grade 3s, 4 plus, there's a number that we don't know here, and 8. So what are we going to do? We're going to say 8 minus 4. Let's do that together. 8, let's remove 4, counting back from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. How many do we have? 4. Yes, we've got 4. For the next one, 19, I've put 19 sticks here to help us. And then we're going to remove how many? 7. Let us remove them together. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our answer is 12. Right. Our very last exercise that we're going to do is the number bonds. We've got 6 for grade 2s, so every number that you're going to add up is going to add up to 6. So 3 plus a number that we don't know what gives us 6, so it's 3 plus 3, which will give us 6. And then for grade 3s, 17. Whatever number we're going to add, they have to add up to 17. So 13 plus 4 will give us 17. That is our final lesson for today. Hope you enjoyed today's exercises, and always remember COVID-19 rules. Always sanitize your hands. Let us sanitize our hands. Social distancing, always a meter apart. Don't touch each other. Right round. Now, let us welcome our friend Zoshi to say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Joshi. And make sure to always make a helicopter circle, stretching your arms out and spinning around like me. And make sure you're not touching anyone while doing this. Goodbye!
So, welcome back, guys. So I hope we are keeping the 1 meter distance, the helicopter method of keeping your big sister and big brother away from you to do your homework. I hope you enjoyed what was happening in week 1, grade 2 and 3. I hope your big brother and your big sister or your guardian at home is assisting you with it. And it's a very, very good book. It's full of exciting content. It's going to keep you busy. And of course, we'll say you can't stop with lesson 1. You can continue and then wait for our tutorial videos so that you can mark your homework. So thank you very much. And before I say goodbye, let me introduce who Zoshi is. So bye, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm Timothy Strauss and I am from Windhoek. I am a first year student at Kota, which is College of the Arts. I am studying APA, which is African Performing Arts. I am an actor and I love acting. I do film acting and I do stage acting. I've currently finished 3 short films and 2 is on YouTube. But my new challenge right now is to bring my new friend to life, which is Joshi. Hi Joshi, you can come out now. Stop being shy. So say hi to them, Joshi. Hi. Yeah, he's still a little bit shy. And one more thing is you can try to find him at My Zone Online School. Try to find him there each and every time.